you still need time apart because sometimes it gets overwhelming and stuff like that, and you're just in the breathe fresh air.
Yeah.
But like too much time apart, nah, it's not for me.
Yo, welcome back with another Ninth Floor podcast. I'm Yo You got my guest
Favor.
Favor in the bill. I thought it was Leah.
I actually go by Favor in real life.
Oh,
But like Lita is still my name, but I don't go by that shit.
Favor.
Yeah.
I've been calling you the wrong name this whole
No,
time.
that's my name, but like I really don't go by it in real life.
Okay,
Yeah.
Favor's on board.
Yeah.
Shit, today we're gonna talk about just off the top and just go ahead. So Favor, right?
Uh-huh.
So I have a friend that's been in this situational. There's no like bad thing. It's just this is what happened.
Uh-huh.
She was talking to a dude. He was a stand-up good guy, per se. He had a job. He took care of her. He was super nice. But she, at that time, wasn't ready for a relationship. So she stopped talking to him. And she went for a nigga that is known as throughout the community, if you know
So
what you
he's
catch
a
my
whore.
drift. Yes.
Okay.
So why do you think sometimes girls, like, when they're not ready for relationships, they don't take the good dudes serious versus the other dudes that they know that they cannot date? I know that I won't be able to date you, but I'm just here for a good time.
I think they're just trying to
Yeah, there you go.
let me just talk about me personally.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
wouldn't leave a good dude because I don't think I'm ready. I'm gonna try to be ready for that person, but if you can't do that, I think they were just trying to save that person because you don't want to ruin somebody because you're not ready at that time and you just keep stringing them along and you don't want to hurt the person. I think she's trying to save him, so she's like, I'll just let you go because I'm not ready for you, I'm gonna go to the nigga that's a known horse. So if I play his face,
You ain't gonna care.
yeah, I wouldn't care because he's a horse. So
But can you understand how that looks so messed up from the dude's standpoint?
I mean, it do look messed up, but like if you look at a bigger picture, you'd be like, she did me a favor because if this girl is not ready and I get to invest that into her and we like keep dragging this, it hurts more if you guys like stay longer together and thinking that it's gonna end in something bigger and she just wake up one moment, she's like, I really can't do this. I'm not ready for this, and I just keep dragging this along. That would hurt more. So the sooner the better. So I'm pretty sure she did it sooner and just cut ties to save him.
For the ain't shit dude, can you blame him for keep doing the ain't shit things?
Keep doing what? Like playing people face?
Because he keeps getting the girls. So do you blame him for just keep
being a whore?
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I don't know. I really don't blame him because girls keep giving him the chance to play in your face. So I mean, he gonna do what he gotta do.
From your definition, what is a good dude?
Somebody who got morals. They're their own person. God is first in their life. They're family orientated. They want something good for themselves, actually, like
Yeah.
career wise, family wise. Yeah, and just a decent personality.
Can girls know right away?
For me, I can know.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like the way they carry themselves. Like, I can spot like a decent person. I'm probably lying because from my track record, I don't think so.
So he's calling
But, yeah.
calling it what it is.
Yeah.
So, but isn't there a thing where sometimes like the girls like they like the dudes that they know ain't good for them?
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah. I think it is like attraction wise because sometimes you really don't be attracted to the good guys. I don't know. It's something like that, but for guys that ain't shit, it's just easy to go along with whatever bullshit they got going on. But
'Cause you know
for the
you're not
good,
gonna-
yeah. But for the good guy, they be straight actually, because sometimes they do be knowing their worth or something like that. So they be a little straight. Like, I think if you're not ready for a relationship, that's when you go for like the more guy that ain't shit, like a guy that is a whore, cause you just
Community.
wanna, yeah,
Yep.
you guys just wanna vibe and chill. But I think somebody that's like ready for a relationship, they will try to be that person that wants a good guy, even if that's not something they usually do. Go for the good guys. They will try us to know like, if I keep going for my normal type, I'm not gonna end up a wifey or yeah. So let me get my shit together and I'm gonna just go for this good guy and give him a chance and see where it leads to.
Do you have any male friends?
I do.
What would your advice be to them if they come to you in this situation? They have two paths to choose: being a good guy or an ain't shit dude. What type of advice would you give them?
Be a good guy. It's really not that hard
But
to
you
be
see
a
the
good guy.
contradiction.
I really don't though, because
Because okay, let's say okay, hey, favor. If I'm a good guy, not a lot of girls gonna like the girls that they're not
the
really gonna
right
take
one is
me.
gonna pick you. You don't gotta worry about all the noise going around you. You don't have to get the fast girl, like the girl that is just like waste your time. Like good guys on the end of the day will always win. It might take a time. You might get
Hurt.
hurt, but like you just building character, you'll be fine at the end of the day. But I'll say be a good guy. It's really not that hard. Cause some girls, hey, they don't play about that feelings. You want to be a bad guy, and you
Yeah.
pick this girl that is like really emotional and she can crash out. Like you playing her face, she's gonna beat your ass, like literally ruin your life. And I don't even mind if girls get played. I really don't
The crash
care.
out dummies.
Yeah, I really don't care what they do. Then like, I want you to beat that nigga ass, like probably put whole
We don't
entire
condone
act.
violence on the 9th floor.
We do. He's just, but.
So what, from your experience, maybe personal or not personal, what's the worst crash out have you seen?
I don't even want to give light to the situation, but I already thought sometime, well, a certain time in my life, I already thought I was bigger than the program. Did a nigga play in my face like, you really
Shout
did
out
that?
to that nigga.
I want a nigga to die, like literally fall from the sky and die. But yeah, I have crashed out before.
What do you
for
do?
Months.
What do you do?
What I do? What I did?
Yeah,
That's when I started working out. Yeah, I'm like, I'll just work out so I don't crash out. I started working out actually.
So you didn't. So you did something more positive instead of destructive.
Yeah, because for like weeks I was literally crying for.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw it coming, and
Did he cheat? He cheated. Damn.
it wasn't even the
he
relationship. It was
cheated.
the situation shit.
Oh.
So I was like,
He still cheated. Still counts.
whatever that was. I really don't like talking about it at all.
Okay.
But I don't mind like just saying about it. But my advice on, I'm like, I will never and ever do that whole situation ship. Oh my god, I would rather mop the whole ocean with a Q-tip than to ever do that. But yeah,
As situationships as a whole, or just that particular one?
situationship as a whole, I'll never do that again.
Can I say, like, you were in a
Yeah.
as a girl who's in a relationship right now, what is your perspectives on situationships now, knowing like, okay, I'm up here, I'm looking down, or not really looking down, but like I see from a different point of view.
It's pointless. Like it never ends good. Somebody gonna get that feelings hurt, because when you're in a situationship, you, like, even if you try to not catch feelings for that person,
Somebody always catches feelings.
Always catches feelings, and that whole time you're trying to hide it, be like, I can't really show this because we're not supposed to be emotionally
We have a contract.
attached.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just supposed to be chilling. Then when you guys actually and that's when all your emotions just like hit you like boom, and that's when you like, oh my god, the crash out it be bad. Like, oh my god, you know this was gonna hurt till it actually ended. Cause like, yo was in it. Yo actually doing relationship type stuff, but yo wasn't in a relationship.
Dates.
There was no like title. Yeah.
Do you think situationships have any plus sides?
Any good side?
Yeah, any pros?
I think if you're just trying to chill at that moment,
Trying to chill. Okay.
But I really don't think there is any good side, because as a human, you are going to like get attached some way somehow if you're with this person. Like not every day, but like you're like,
It's because
yeah,
it's like kind of like playing house as a kid. Like you go there, and in that moment, it's just everybody knows the rules, everybody knows what's going on, but you
Yeah.
kind of like put it in your back of your mind. You're thinking, okay, in this hour and a half or 2 hours, you are my boyfriend, you are my
Yeah.
girlfriend. Until it's okay, now it's like you leave. Because I've been in plenty situationships myself,
Damn.
and from a guy's standpoint, I can tell you that it does help a little bit from a guy standpoint more than a girl standpoint.
Yeah.
Because as a guy, each girl is different from each girlfriend. So the girl that she portrays you, the girl that you first meet, is not the girl that she will either become when you guys are official, or she might be something else. So I tell guys, like, if you're in a situationships, like, obviously keep it a beam. Like, don't lie, don't play, but understand like how to work a girlfriend, because having a girlfriend, shit. Sometimes you gotta know when she's not happy, when she's happy, and know when she's sad, when she's like. You gotta know stuff before it even happens. You have to kind of be on your like. You gotta be detail orientated. But my next question to you is,
So hold on, before you even ask the next question, why guys get into situationship? Because I think it always starts from you guys. You're kind of like put the
Okay.
girl in
yeah,
and kind of like give them some kind of impression that you actually fuck with them. Like,
Nah,
y'all
we don't.
Yes, you do. Like, yes, you do.
I'm saying no,
I don't
no,
even
no.
want, because if I keep talking, I will give kind of like hint on who I'm talking about. But guys will like be
No,
on
I
your
can cut. I can
ass.
cut
like,
anything out.
okay, guys will be on your ass. They will be trying to like
Yeah.
give you, not even sign up.
Game?
Like, yeah, they'll be like really clear. Not like they'll be clear that they actually want to get to know you. Like y'all want something.
Yes.
Then boom, like shit,
You
I'll
want the
just give.
coochie.
Yeah,
That's it.
No, not like the coochie, because it never started like that. It was like,
I'm-
person.
I'm telling you. I'm giving you the answers, right?
So you're just, that's why I get in situationship, just to like.
It's just to have something consistent.
That's crazy.
I'm
You deserve like help.
Why are you saying y'all when I'm trying to tell you the truth? I'm telling you, I can sit here and cap and lie to you. That's what a lot of dudes
That's
do.
crazy.
But this is what happens, right? The dudes who, first of all, you have to understand there's layers to this. At the bottom most layer is human innate behavior. Us dudes, we want the cheeks no matter how we get the cheeks at the end of the day. But at the same time, if you're starting off, typically you don't really get a lot of girls. I'll keep it a bean. You probably go after if you see white chicks, they don't really get a lot of girls. But as the time that they're growing, understanding how to talk to women, talking to a girl is extremely hard, but simple at the same time. So when they first start off, they start lying. We're telling you a lie because we don't have the we don't have the history or the self-confidence that we can tell the truth and still be able to get you. Because the dudes, they come on and be like, hey, I want to take you out, do all this stuff, while they just want the cheeks. But the dudes who get the most are the ones who don't lie, who lie the least. Because if I know that I can bag 5 girls, why the hell would I tell you that I want to date you? I would just tell you, okay, we just be chilling. That's it. But the dudes who are on the come up, who aren't there at that point yet, those are the dudes that you see. Those are the dudes who are in the club saying, oh, I'm gonna take you on a date. They're gonna do all the lovey-dovey shit because he thinks that's what you want. Because you want a fairy tale, so I'm gonna give you a fairy tale until I'm like, all right, bet I got what I want.
So in summary, why do guys get into situationship? Because I think I've heard that if a guy can tell that they want to be with you from like the very beginning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they can tell in 5 seconds.
yeah. So like, why you saying guys only get in a situationship because they just want to bang? That's all.
Yes.
Okay, crazy work. But
It's because I can be talking to you and talking to 4 of the girls at the same time because
that's facts.
there's no labels.
yeah.
You're not my girl and I'm not your dude. but girls are loyal to a T. So girls are not about to be some girls, but majority of girls are not going to be smashing 4 other dudes.
Right.
While
That's
you smash,
just not.
it's not equal.
Yeah.
So some dudes are like, and especially in college, they're like, okay, I'm gonna start talking to you. I'm gonna take you on dates, or I'm gonna do like in college. I don't even think I took girls on dates, but that's a different scene. but it's more just like people think that as a dude, it's beneficial for us to be in situationships because we're able to talk to multiple girls at the same time without the without the barriers of a relationship. So does that answer?
Without like the commitment and stuff like
There's
that.
no commitment. I'm just out here talking to A, B, C girls all the time.
So you're saying situationship is like a really good thing for guys compared to
the whole city girls movement was a beneficial to dudes. Cause you're like, girls are flaunting saying like, oh, I can fuck a nigga and move on. We're like, yes, keep doing it, please. You know, so But at the same time, all things come to an end. Right now, I can tell you, I haven't really been in the dating game for like over a year now. But from what I can see, is girls are being a little bit more smarter and how to detecting those type of men to a degree. However, what things that holds y'all back is primarily is because you give one dude different rules than the other.
Yeah. I think girls in general, we just get emotionally attached easily. Even if we try to like are hard or just like stand on business, we'll still be like attached low key.
Yeah. One time I was in a situationship and I had to cut her off because I just knew that she was a good girl.
You see, so you just said something about the girls leaving the guy leaving a good guy for like a whole ass nigga. And you're just saying the same thing. So why are you guys so playing a good girl face for somebody that you know she's just out there?
Because that ass is fat, but that's a different thing. But
for some ass, like, oh my god,
it's more of the fact that exactly all your points that you made earlier, how that we're not ready for that, or at the same time you're not at that standard of a person that I will commit to, which sucks because I can like a girl 99.9%, but that 0.01%, I just don't know, like that something's
you
missing.
Can just never win when it comes to niggas. Oh my god.
But the nigga that choose you likes you though.
Right, that's facts.
Every dude has that girl in his life where it may seem like y'all not compatible, but the dude, I know some dudes who are still in girls' DMs till this day and they don't want it because how do you feel about that? When do you think a guy should stop chasing a girl?
After a month, especially when it comes to DM, when you have text me like 5 times with no reply, and you see that I've opened your message and I've read it and I still ignore your ass. Stop texting me. It's giving serial killer vibes. Like, please get away from me. Like, if I want to text you back, I will text you back. But you have texted me like 5 different times. I open your message. Make sure you know that I'm trying to ignore you, and you still texting me like, stop, please, like,
please stop,
like, please stop. Like, I'm begging you, please stop.
So do you tell them?
No, get the hint. I'm gonna block you. Like, it's really that easy. Like, you're getting blocked. Cause don't do that over here. A lie. Like,
So the let's take it back to the male friends, right? What would your advice be to him if? Okay. Think about this, right? Your relationship or a previous relationship that you've had, the courting stage, what was it like? Was it like, did he have to overcome a huge barrier to get your attention? Or was it like, kind of, I'm here?
It wasn't like I'm here.
Like, did you make it hard for him to get your attention?
Not really hard, though, because I'm really, if I like you, I like you actually. If I gotta get you the run for your money, I probably don't fuck with you. I'm just trying to see how long I can drag it till I like you. But if I like you, I'm not really gonna go around the block. But you gotta like put in some effort at least. Like,
did he reply?
Huh?
Did he reply when that person texted you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. See, I tell guys all this time is more the fact that if a girl likes you, it's kind of like automatic doors.
Yeah.
Until you get kicked out, you know?
Right.
Because, like, I feel like some guys, they try to be like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to DM her like 10 times. I got to make sure, okay, if she texts me back, I'm going to wait double the time to text her back. I'm
Right.
like, what the hell is going
That's the
on?
childish thing that I hate. Like, you and I are not in no competition. When I take 15 minutes to text you back, doesn't mean you should take 15 minutes to text me back. That's how you're gonna get blocked. Cause if I take 15 minutes and you see my message, you should reply. Don't take your sweet little time cause you're trying to like match anything. Nigga, do you want to be a bitch so bad? Like, don't do that over here. But yeah, I really don't think you. It's just me personally. I wouldn't really wanna just keep going around circles. If I like you, I like you. Really don't gotta do the most, but just show that you want me. That's all.
Fellas, it's that easy. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Like, but here's the thing. You got to kind of.
But I think now girls really trying to like make niggas to like do the most. Cause sometimes if you just let nigga get it easy, they try to play in your face.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so now you think I'm stupid because I just allow you to. Yeah. So, and if you have like a bad experience with other guys where you just allow them to not like do the bare minimum, but you didn't really mean and do too much, and it still end up playing in your face, and like this next person, I'm gonna make you go around the world and back before I even.
Why do girls do that? Like, if I come to you, because a girl, yeah, definitely girls done that shit to me before. I can smell it from a mile away. Because you give the first dude the best chance in the world.
Yeah, you
Now-
just mess it up for the other guy, so
Now you
that's
come-
not on me. That's on your go set up a family meeting and talk about that, but it's really not on me.
Y'all niggas gotta stop. Like, you making it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it harder for the next person if I just allow the previous person to get it easy, and you still end up playing in my face. So the next guy, I'm sorry, but you gotta actually do the most.
What's the most? What's the
Yeah.
most a dude has done for you? Before you guys are even like the first.
Let me see. That was let me see, all the way back, probably high school. I was just playing that person face, so I don't know.
It don't matter
But
if you like them or not.
Yeah, he bought me 2 sneakers. That was
2,
yeah,
not 1.
2 actually. Crazy thing, I gave my mom 1. Yeah, he got me 2 sneakers, and then for Valentine's Day, he got me like this little cup thing with like. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
That's
Good for
nice.
you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
My girl tell me good for you. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm spending. I ain't gonna lie. I've been that nigga. Cause like for us dudes, like we grow up and we see like the Disney movies, the fairy tales, and like princess. She wants gifts. She wants all these things. So like, in our mind, we kind of get it mixed up. We're like, if I do these great things for you, it means that you're gonna like me, and that's completely false.
I mean, I'm gonna like you more. So
If you already liked me.
yeah, if you buy me stuff, I'm gonna like you more.
But if you don't already have that initial likeness,
I'm gonna think about it. Like, should I like this nigga? No, I'm just joking. But yeah.
just keep it a beat. So let's pivot to this, right? So as a girl who's in a relationship, what, I'm not trying to get anyone arguments or anything, but what has some of the things where you see being a girlfriend have you benefit your dude? What things have you done that you personally done that you know that I've helped my dude?
Oh yeah. So I think I've really been a really good shoulder. Like, I don't think he ever been open with people like that. We really have a lot of good conversation and stuff like that. So I think I've been a person that he could actually speak to, talk to, like express his feelings with. So I think maybe that. Yeah, I've been like a good support system. I can say that. Yeah.
How do you think a good support system benefits a dude for those single guys out there?
For single guys, having a really good support system.
So like, for those single guys out there who are debating on getting a relationship or not, since you are a good support system in a relationship, how can that benefit? What sets your dude apart versus them having you?
I think for guys, you're like to get in a relationship because you want like a partner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think me being a good support system from my boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
that me actually do have a great partner compared to somebody that is single. Like
Mm-hmm.
they don't got like somebody they know when they call. They
When good, bad stuff
yeah,
happen, you know
yeah,
the first person to call.
yeah. You know who you can call and just
You know
yeah,
that's the crazy part. That's the after, like in my previous relationships, after a breakup, that part sucks the most.
Yeah.
Because something good happens to you, you want to like,
Yeah.
oh, but I can't.
something bad happen. You just want to vent to somebody. You just
Yeah.
or you just want the person to validate your feelings and like yeah, you deserve to crash out. You deserve to be mad about that situation.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
So
And just having somebody that you know, if you need something, you can always like hit them up and you know they're gonna come through for you. Yeah.
being a girl in a relationship, what has your dude done for you emotionally?
A lot. A lot. Like, oh my God, that's my angel. I love you, babe. Mwah, 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 mwah. But so I was oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like surface level, but
Low key.
yeah, low key. But I came out this one time. I don't know if every girl's experienced this, but sometimes you really get overwhelmed with your emotions and stuff like that. You don't really know what's happening to you, but you just know you're not okay, and you like probably cry a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So I was just a little tears and stuff like that. So he was asking me, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" And I wasn't saying nothing. And I don't think I've ever heard somebody say this or like I don't know if somebody get it, but he's like, "Is this something mentally happening? Is this something that you can't actually explain?" I'm like, "Oh my God, this nigga really gets it." Like you really know that it could be something mentally going on. You really can't put it in words, but you know you're not okay, but you really cannot say it. And he just helped me. And I'm like, oh. But yeah, that too. And he's just be there when I'm not.
How
Yeah.
did you? I guess not really about you particularly. It's more about like, how do couples balance that seeing you too much but not seeing you enough?
Like you mean spending time together?
The time spent, because I know some couples. I'm like, bro, you dating her? Are you sure you dating her? You only see her once a week. While some couples they see each other like they can't go 5 seconds without seeing each other. So how do you? What is your opinion on that balance?
I think it should be you guys have your personal life, handle business and stuff like that. Your goal about your day, but I think at the end of the day, you should be able to see your partner. I don't know. For me, I don't really know if I'll be good with long distance, but since I've already built that relationship with the person
That's
I'm
different.
with, yeah, I think I can go with that. But if you're still building the relationship,
No.
I think like the long distance thing will like,
It'll crack.
Yeah.
I've dated a girl. We started as long distance. That was kind of like a different experience because it was a good relationship, but like it was kind of one of the things where like it's hard to explain because we started long distance versus I've dated a girl who literally is like my neighbor type shit. So it's just like two different worlds.
yeah.
So in a relationship,
I think you still need time apart because sometimes it gets overwhelming and stuff like that, and you're just in the breathe fresh air.
Yeah.
But like too much time apart, nah, it's not for me.
yes.
Yeah.
So what do you think about couples who how do you argue in a relationship? Because
Oh, I
arguing is
argue.
healthy.
Oh my God.
It's healthy. I've been in
Yeah.
relationships where like we never argue once and it was terrible.
Yeah. I actually argue a lot.
Okay, favor.
It's like I asked you to give me water, you didn't give it to me. It's like, what's the issue? Like, do you got a problem with me? You was like right there. You couldn't just no, but
He's like, it's just water.
Yeah.
You have arms. Like, do I need to be a babysitter?
exactly. But I think arguing in a relationship is okay if you guys can actually come to like a solution and just be like, it wasn't that deep. Yeah. If I can squash whatever it was at
It
the end of
happens.
the day,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
But if it's something that you guys would drag, it will prolong, like it'll be like, then it's gonna get toxic. But if it's just a misunderstanding and you're just gonna talk about it, yeah. But yeah, not arguing is not normal. Like,
That yeah.
yeah,
It was weird because like we never argued once, and it was
I would just argue for fun sometimes. Just like,
you that type of girl.
yeah,
huh?
it's just fun. Like, I'll be my I'm like,
Because they know what they say after arguments.
like it's just fun to argue because like
I
Let
know,
me
I
see
know,
a
girl.
little-
You don't have to tell me twice.
yeah, argue. I just do it for fun sometimes. It really don't be that deep. I just like let me just get on your nerves a little bit. Let me see if you actually like me like that. But yeah.
When did you know you liked your nigga?
Oh, let me see. When was it actually? Oh, probably from that little situation like I explained. I'm like, I really like you, and we got a lot of similarities. Okay, like little. I'm like, what are the odds that you actually?
Like the same shit,
Yeah.
weird shit that I do.
Yes, like how? So I'm like, we are actually meant to be.
Too. Aw.
And he's like, he checked all like my love language, and I never told him because recently I was talking about it. I'm like, and he don't really know he's doing this. I'm like, this is just who you are then, because it's like you really don't be knowing that you're actually doing this thing. It's just like, it's not normal. I'm like, nah. It's like you actually gotta like the person to do this stuff for them. But like, yeah.
What is one thing that you would say that people don't expect, good or bad, when they get into a relationship?
Bad. Okay, it's not like
Good or
bad.
bad? Doesn't
It's
matter.
not necessarily bad, but you really gotta like be considerate. You gotta be able to know that whatever you do can affect the next person, can affect the person you're with.
Yeah.
So I would just say be considerate, compromising. It's not like going out of your values and stuff, but just compromising, like something you wouldn't do for somebody, but like just because it's your partner, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I would say being considerate and just compromising, like, yeah, and considering their feelings, because sometimes you'll be like, this wouldn't hurt somebody's feeling, but that's the person. You don't
Yeah.
know like what's gonna hurt them. It's not you. So